Hello everyone, this is Tamal Mukherjee once again on behalf of Literoma. As you all know that the last 1 month has been really hectic in terms of arranging Tagore Fest, and what is the most pleasant thing about is that all of you loved it, and you could love it because we had contributors from across the globe. And here in this segment, we have some of the contributors. As you know that we started off with lifestyle exhibition, we went ahead and did multiple other exhibitions as well, photography exhibition, poetry exhibition, which was again one of its kind, which happened in Rabindra Tirtha, Kolkata. And it got over on 28th of May. When I say got over, the offline events got over with a guest performance by none other than Mr. Shahib Chatterjee, the famous Bengali actor and singer. And he was also accompanied by the Big FM RJs of Kolkata. All the RJs were there, and we were so lucky to listen to all of them. But most importantly, we also had the Compendium launch on that day. The Compendium is a Tagore Compendium, which every year we do. And that is where all our writers who come up with their beautiful creations find a place in the book. And we're so grateful to all the readers for loving that collection over the last few years. And here we have some of the writers, and also here we have some of the winners of Tagore Honor, which we also give as an annual celebration of the month of May. And that's precisely why we wanted to do this event on 31st of May. A lot of people were not available because today is a hardcore, actually weekday, and we had to just close it by May. So that was the idea. And thank you so much for taking time out for this. So I'll start off with left to right on my screen, and I'll request one by one to say a few words, to say a few reactions about this entire journey where you are a part of. So I'll be starting with Bidisha Di. I can see her first on my screen. So Bidisha Di, first of all, congratulations and welcome to this online segment of the event. And the mic is all yours. We are eagerly waiting for to hear something from you.
Thank you so much, Tamal, and I'm very, very grateful, very happy to be a part of Literoma team. And this Tagore Fest was something really was a coveted event for me, and I really wanted to join, but since I was very unwell, so I couldn't join there personally. So I have sent my write up there on the Compendium also, and today I'm here joining this online event, and whatever works I've read so far, I'm very proud to say that I could read such wonderful authors, wonderful poets, and got to know so many wonderful personalities. That's a blessing in itself. And talking about Tagore, what would I say? The whole world knows Tagore. Rabindranath Tagore is a big name, and he's an epitome of perfection. Whether it's his work on gods and goddesses or on love, anything, any genre you say, just mention it. He is the epitome of it. I just tried to write few lines on that, but not on Tagore, but on the theme of romance and emotions and nature. So I would send one, and but I would like to read something else today that I just recently wrote. That is on life, that how life becomes when you are, when you are bound in your home and you cannot do something wish to do, and then again you don't give up and get to the journey. So shall I go on with a poem?
Absolutely, please.
Okay. The poem written by me is Life. The sun never wished me morning. The moon conspired with the sky to hide. They both played their winning games, dimming my time of delight. Sitting alone, hidden in my room, not trying to peep the sky, I stared at the walls and the mellowed, flickering electric light. I felt the fan moving my hair. My clothes wore the fragrance, the incense I burn. Nothing of spring I can feel in this semi-dark corner. The tattered books and old magazines were my fairy once, now started to look like goblins. Deprived affection reign. Yet the world moves around. The sky turns grey to azure. Fields of emeralds taking a sun bath. Still the achy hands reach out, feet shaken, thoughts scatter like mustard seeds, rolling and quivering in their own speed. I move slowly, turning the music of life, holding the pen. I write an anecdote yet again, the story of myriad hues, tales of stars and of bloom. That's it.
Mesmerizing one, Bidisha, lovely one. Thank you so much for reading this out for us. I'm sure that those of us who will be listening to this in the online mode also, they will love to hear it in our next offline event as well.
Thank you so much, Mulkama.
See you soon, Bidisha. Now I'll be moving to the next contributor whom we have, one of our most talented and junior contributors, Srikar.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening, Srikar. Over to you.
Yes, sir. Good evening, good afternoon, everyone. My name is Srikar Chitta. I sincerely thank Litorama for giving me this opportunity. And E. Cummings once said, the hardest challenge in life is to be yourself in a world where everyone is trying to make you someone else. On this note, I want to share a story which I wrote about self-love. The reason I wrote this is that in our busy life, we often forget to appreciate ourselves because on Instagram we're all like, oh wow, they're like this, oh wow, they did that. However, we often forget to appreciate our own self, our own inner beauty. Because of this lack of self love, many people who had a beautiful life ahead of us, ahead of themselves, committed suicide. With this in mind, I wrote the story titled Self Love, the Most Important Thing in Life. Without any further ado, let me present my story. I remember looking down at that street from the roof of my apartment. I remember wanting to end it all. That was a day when I felt everything was collapsing around me. I still remember that day. I still remember the day my life nearly ended. My classmates in college were gossiping about me, and they had plans. Plans to get me expelled from college because I didn't drink on Sundays, nor did I smoke, nor did I play video games. I just focused on my career. They are excluding me from everything. They made me hate myself. But then I remembered. Why? Why wasn't I like them? It's because I loved myself and wanted a promising future. Why was I throwing that thought and my life away because someone was trying to put me down? Why did I hate myself for wanting a good future? I shouldn't jump. I should live a life and have a good future. I should make myself proud. It was that one thought, one idea that I loved myself, which saved me from killing myself. Why should I care if some people didn't like me? Shouldn't I love myself? It was self love which saved my life. Thank you, sir.
Great one, Srikar. I think thank you so much for bringing out this kind of a matured theme because it's actually high time to spread the awareness regarding self-love. And coincidentally, we also have Bidisha in the same call who keeps on talking about healing. And healing, I think, has a lot to do with this kind of a concept as well, where you have to start loving yourself. You have to start loving all the people around you. So thank you so much, Srikar. I think Ariana has a
Thank you, sir.
request. Ariana wanted to. Ariana, are you available? Will it be possible for you to come next? She had to drop off. No problem. Millie ma'am, I can see you here as well. Thank you so much for joining here. If you want to share a few words about your experience, because Bidishadi is also here, and this will be reaching out to a large audience through our YouTube channel. So if you can say a few words maybe about you being here in this online segment of our Tagore Fest.
I can only say that my friend Bidisha writes very beautiful poems. That's it. I have no that much idea regarding literatures.
না আমার মনে হয় সেটাই অনেক বড় ব্যাপার তার কারণ হচ্ছে that's a huge thing in
I
itself.
appreciate her writing. That's my as a friend I can do.
That's what is needed. That's the need of the hour. Right now we don't have people appreciating creativity. So that's such a so nice of you to be here and be a part of this.
Try to motivate and that's
Right.
as a friend I used to do.
Thank you so much. So thank you and congratulations to both of you, Bidisha ma'am and Srikar. Thanks for being here. Ariana had to drop out, so we'll catch her later in another segment. And so this particular recording will be going online latest by tomorrow, and all of you can watch it. All of you can watch it there, and of course, all of you can watch the other videos also, which are coming your way pretty soon. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Tamal. Thank you, Millie. Thank you, Shekhar.
Thank